Many Magic the Gathering players ask the question, is it worth it to buy Black is Magic, the new secret lair of 2021? Like last year's Extra Life and International Women's Day secret lairs, Black is Magic is part of a charity fundraiser by Wizards of the Coast, with proceeds going to Black Girls Code, a nonprofit organization that offers programs in computer programming, coding, and mobile application building for African American girls. Black is Magic is the first secret lair to be revealed in 2021 and will be available from February 22nd through March 31st. And I must say that I have never been more happy to be wrong. You see, I cynically predicted we would see at least 52 secret lairs in 2021, the equivalent of one per week. But here we are in mid-February and only just now getting our first secret lair of the year. And what a great secret lair, both in terms of its cards, artwork, and charitable cause. It's nice to see Wizards of the Coast has relaxed their frantic pace and decided to cultivate a more dignified and noble output and aim for secret lairs. Speaking of cultivate, that's one of the 7 cards available in either foil or non-foil for this secret lair. While cultivate is not itself an individually pricey card, it is a heavily played one, particularly in Commander, and it's a great example of something I've talked about on this channel for a long time, how instead of dud non-played rares to pad out a product, you can search for low-cost but still useful, heavily used cards. Like Cultivator, we've also got Ponder in here. Just love that artwork, by the way. As well as some really nice inclusions of cards like Chalet, Voice of Plenty, Kaya, Ghost Assassin, another new artwork I am fond of. I know art is subjective, but these are really cool to me. This is an interesting price disparity because due to the extreme scarcity of the only available foil of Kaya Ghost Assassin, being this coveted alternate artwork, those are going for $125 each, and prior to this drop, that's the only way you could get Kaya Ghost Assassin in foil, so that's neat. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, $25 for a non-foil, or $50 for a foil, and we've also got cool inclusions of Soul Ring and Path of Ancestry, also for Commander fanatics. So the total cost to buy all of these cards, if you didn't care about edition or artwork or what have you, just non-foil versions of these cards, would be $41.95. Now, because of that Kaya card, the foil total is way up there at $208.50. Obviously, with these promos, the truth lies somewhere in between. A foil Ponder from here is going to have a much higher value than a foil Ponder from M20, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the total foil value here of $208 is going to hold or exceed. Use your own judgment in that regard. This is just to give you one thing to think about, and you know what? The money's going to a good cause. Though many of us, myself included, have expressed, shall we say, reservations about secret lair as a product line in the past, I think there is nothing much here to find too objectionable. You've got alternate art reprints of a variety of cards that all see play in various formats, a nice balance between higher-end cards like Teferi and smaller but still heavily played cards like Cultivate. The art style is new, it's expressive. If I might offer my own personal bias, I know artwork is subjective, but I'm a real big fan of that super art style with the nice rounded borders along the text boxes. Maybe you want Soul Ring or Path of Ancestry for Commander. Maybe I want Ponder for Pauper, and I do. But there's something here for everyone. Yet it isn't such an outrageously great reprinting of value that you have to buy the stonks or miss out. And of course, best of all, the proceeds go to charity. Get it if you love it, don't if you don't. Grade on this secret lair is an A. And if I might say, it is so refreshing that Wizards of the Coast has demonstrated that they can conduct secret lairs with dignity, purpose, beauty, and most of all, restraint. What is that noise? Oh my God! It can only be one thing!
New secret lair alert! New secret lair alert! New secret lair alert! New secret lair alert!
Here we go again! A super secret layer secret super drop for Valentine's Day. And it's over before secret layer Black is Magic is, so that's the one that you need to buy now, because it's gonna be gone in a few days. I gotta hurry and get this video up, it's almost over. Buy that one now, maybe you'll spend all your cash on that before the charity one. That's interesting that they announced the charity one, and then the one that's gonna end before with all the things. Get it now, there's 4, there's 5, 3, depends on how you look on it. Let's look at those new secret layers. So the first secret layer is either 1 or 2, depending on how you look at it. It's the Showcase Kaldheim Secret Layer of the Titans. This is a 6-card secret layer that has 4 of the 5 original Titans from M11. Guess which color Titan they left out? No, it's not blue. No, it's not red. No, it's not green. No, it's not black. Well, it's a near complete set of those Titans, the important ones, I guess. And also the 2 Titans from Theros. So that's $60 for 6 cards, or $80 if you'd like all 6 cards in foil. Wait, does that sound wrong and excessively greedy and not in line with all the other secret layers they release that are typically 5 to 6 to 7 in the cases Black is Magic? Well, that's why they've split this one down the middle. So now you get 2 secret layer drops at the regular full price, but instead of 5, 6, 7 cards, they only each have 3. Showcase Kaldheim Part 1, which has a Frost Titan, which sells for $1 in non-foil or 2 in foil. Primeval Titan, Band and Commander, non-foil of which is $8, the foil of which is $14, or Euro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. It's currently going for $18 in non-foil and only $21 in foil, and that's dropping because it's just been banned everywhere. The total non-foil value of all of this, if you're to buy these cards, is $27, foil value $37. And then there's Showcase Kaldheim Part 2. That one's got Grave Titan, Inferno Titan, and Kroxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. This would cost you $30 for the non-foil version of all these cards, or $48 if you wanted to foil it out. This really should have been one secret layer that had all 5, not 4 out of 5, of the original M11 Titans, yes, even the White Titan, as well as those 2 Titans from Theros in the Kaldheim style, and cost the same as every other secret layer. We have had secret layers with 7 cards in them in the past. We have a secret layer with 7 cards in it right now as a part being available as we speak. Black is Magic is 7 cards, so why is this 3 cards each for the same price? Well, okay, kudos to them. They have taken $5 off of the secret layer that comes with Euro, since Euro has just been banned pretty much everywhere. I applaud them for being transparent and letting us know ahead of the ban update, which has now already hit by the time this video has come out, that Euro was going to be banned. I guess $5 off. I'd have done more. I mean, if you're offering 3 cards for $29.99 and $39.99, then $5 is not representative of 1/3 of that value. But again, this really just should have been the 1 drop. And no, I don't care how valuable Primeval Titan is on the secondary market, and neither should Wizards of the Coast when pricing these layers. Though, as can be demonstrated here and in secret layers of the past, they do. Looking at the value, looking at all the banned cards, looking at the missing card from a cycle, and looking at the fact this should have probably been 1 drop, I'm gonna go right on ahead and say this is a D for disappointing, disproportionate, deceptive, maybe just dud. We also have Secret Layer Valentine's Day 2021. This is a rather eclectic selection of cards, mostly goblins, though also Boros Charm and Boros Angels like Gazella. There's a goblin token in there because nothing says love like a goblin token, or nothing says love like Heliod Suncrowned, the Theros god who rewarded Elspeth for her loyalty, bravery, and honor by taking her own weapon from her and stabbing her to death with it. So pick up this drop for your lover today to let them know you feel the same way. The total cost if you wanted to get all the non-foil versions of these is $40. To get them all in foil isn't that much more at $49. Again, art is subjective. I'm not personally a big fan of this art style. I find the selection to be, I think I know what they're doing here, but it's fine. If you want it, get it. If you don't. But comparing this to Secret Lairs of the past with a more coherent theme and value, I'm gonna say this is only a C+. So I guess it really is on flavor for Valentine's Day. Can I please be your willing to settle for it, Valentine? C+. And if you think I'm being overly melodramatic, the next drop in this Valentine's Day collection is titled The Unfathomable Crushing Brutality of Valentine's Day. I mean basic lands. All right, this is an easy one. We have covered basic lands. I don't need to say anything on this. If you want me to say more, I have an entire video, over 10 minutes devoted to talking about why basic lands in a secret lair is just fine. Do you like the art style? Do you have $39.99 to spend on 5 foils? Or $29.99 to spend on 5 non-foils? Good luck blinging out your deck. And next up, we have Fairy, Fairy, Fairy Red. Someone got paid to come up with that title. They're probably listening to this video right now, and they hate my guts. Sorry. Anyway, Fairy, Fairy, Fairy Red is only available in foil. It's got a pretty cool selection of fairies, many of which are in one of my favorite underrated modern decks, Fairy Tribal. It's extraordinarily expensive, and about on par with Merfolk. Maybe a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. But I don't care, because I have a blast when I play it. And now you can get many of its components right here. If you were to buy all of these in foil, it would cost you about $65. Now again, Secret Lair foils don't always match that. And though it is not an option, just for reference's sake, getting all of these in non-foil would be about $28.50 for these 4 cards. Oh, it's only 4 cards in this one. That's right. Fairy, Fairy, Fairy Red has only 4 cards in it. Why does it only have 4 cards instead of 4 cards and a fairy token, you might ask? Or 5 fairy cards and also a fairy token, which would make it identical to that weird Boros Goblin Valentine's Day one? And why is it only available in foil instead of available in either foil or non-foil like every other Secret Lair drop here? Why, you might ask? Because
No secret lair alert!
That's why. And as with other super drops, there is an option to just get, well, everything for $259.99. So if you gotta have it all in foil and unfoil, except for Fairy, Fairy, Fairy Red, which you only get in foil, $259.99 is what it'll cost you. Now, joking aside, it really is a little frustrating that they have timed the release of these Secret Lairs this way. Note that if you go to the website to purchase any of the Valentine's Day Secret Lairs, Black is Magic is not yet available on there because it's the layer coming after, but they announced it first. And so it feels like everybody has gotten whipped up into a Secret Lair frenzy, might buy out Valentine's Day, and then quickly Black is Magic might get lost in the shuffle. I wish that they had done one of 2 things. 1, put it all together. Black is Magic is on the website right now. You can get it if you're picking up Valentine's Day ones. Maybe make it a part of the super drop, figure something out with how the charity gets the money from that, and have it all offered at the same time. Or better yet, just offer Black is Magic, take a breath, and save this drop. You can skin it on something other than Valentine's Day for a different time. I've offered my commentary on Secret Lairs and my reservations with them in numerous previous videos that you can watch if you wish to hear them. This really does keep coming down to a product that basically asks the question, do you like this art? Do you need or want these cards? Difference, I suppose. And if so, would you like to spend this much money for them? It is unfortunate that foils are such critical fails, as we have all seen and had again demonstrated in many previous videos. It is unfortunate that the pricing here is so inconsistent. I really don't like what is done with the part 1, part 2. It's just 3 cards in a single Secret Lair drop. It just reeks of being excessively greedy. You could have put all 7 of those 6 cards, yes, that makes sense, together in one Secret Lair and charge the regular price. But why do that when you can break it into 2 Secret Lairs and charge that price twice? If you're going to support that and you're going to pay for that, then they're going to do that again. Maybe next time that Valentine's Day secret lair will be Valentine's Day Part 1 and Part 2 for essentially double the price. They need to find the ceiling, and you are going to communicate to them what that ceiling is. Some words for thought. And I hope very much these thoughts and this analysis in this video has been of some help to you. You can help me out so much just by clicking that subscribe button, or even more so by sharing this on social media, or just sharing it with a friend, saying, hey, check out these videos, check out this channel, posting it to whatever social media you use. That does so much for me, and I thank you incredibly.